Maps are an essential appendix to every fantasy story, adding an extra dimension to help us visualize the world we have been transported to. They reveal new unexplored locations, plot journeys already taken, and make the places inhabited by our favorite characters seem somehow more accessible. A new book, The Writer's Map, documents the best literary maps drawn up by authors to illustrate their magical worlds and places them alongside explanations of their creation. Edited by Huw Lewis-Jones, the book takes readers from the corridors of Hogwarts to the fires of Mordor and everywhere in between. Full-color maps in minute detail are accompanied by original rough sketches and unpublished private works intended for the creator's eyes only. With a prologue by Philip Pullman, the book contains a total of 167 images from works of fiction spanning several genres including adventure, sci-fi, comics, fantasy and nursery rhymes. All maps are products of human imagination, writes Lewis-Jones. For some writers, making a map is absolutely central to the craft of shaping and telling their tale. There is an historical element to the book too. Thomas More's map of Utopia is included, which was the first of its kind in any work of fiction, when it was published over 500 years ago in 1516. Each map comes with its own explanation, with writers and film directors recounting their individual creative processes and the challenges in drawing up their maps. Miraphora Mina recalls the logistical problems of drawing up the Marauder's map for the Harry Potter films, on which every inhabitant of Hogwarts is plotted as a moving set of footprints. Daniel Reeve describes drawing maps and charts for the Hobbit film trilogy set in Tolkien's Middle-earth, and readers will trace Jack Keroauc along the real route he took in On the Road. The map of Treasure Island, which Lewis-Jones calls one of the most iconic literary maps of all time, and which Robert Louis Stevenson sketched in 1881 as a distraction for his stepson, shows the red X on the spot where the treasure was buried. For authors, sometimes drawing a map was a welcome respite from actually writing the story. According to Philip Pullman, writing is a matter of soul and toil. Drawing is pure joy. Drawing a map to go with a story is messing around, with the added fun of coloring in. And of course, some worlds are unmappable. But in these instances, Lewis-Jones says, the boundaries and borders of the world exist only our imaginations.